What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Overdose. I'm your host, Don J. Today, we are joined with a special guest. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Tony.
All right. So we about to do a reaction to the Minorities podcast. Let's get it. And I'm going to just get your opinions on the dating part. Let's go.
Niggas gotta start getting, you know what I'm saying?
I was thinking about we should start at least the top.
Presentation
at
is
least
everything.
the top.
I mean, that's all we need, just the top.
Suit and tie on the top, whatever you
Presentation.
want to do. You come dressed to impress. You in God's house.
Every aspect of your life has to embody greatness. Everything. From the way you eat, from the things that you watch, from the way that you dress. Every aspect of the game should be like, he's different. I should be able to look at you. What I say? Your presentation speaks before you do. Presentation should speak loud. See, this is the issue with us. When you have
That's a good thing to start with. When you are dating a guy or looking for guys that you or maybe see at bars or clubs or whatever, what is one of the first things you notice?
Their appearance.
Like what about their appearance? Of course,
Just
their
how they,
appearance.
if they look well put together.
Okay, like give me an example. Like what is your definition of well put together? Because some people like guys that fucking what do you call that shit? Sag their pants. Some people like suits and ties type shit. What do you first notice about someone? Is it their shoes? Is it their teeth? How clean their teeth is? Is it their hairline? Is it their
Definitely
what?
hairline.
Oh, hairline is a big one.
Yeah, hairline.
Okay. Does hair like what? So hairline. What would be the number one though? Like if a guy, you first see a guy and he has this shit fucked up, you is not dealing with him. Or you see a guy and this shit is on point, you like, ooh, I'm interested.
Probably hair. It has to be hair.
Hair?
Yeah.
Okay. And when you say hair, what do you mean? Do you mean like they gotta have long hair? It's gotta be like shaped up? Like what do you mean exactly?
Exactly what you just said. Like shaped up. It has to be well put together, neat.
Well, okay.
Like not needing a retwist and all that other stuff. If their dreads or their braids are fresh, like stuff like that.
Okay.
perceived value, you don't have to convey value. So if a bitch already know that's $1 million nigga, you could dress like this and just because you already have the perceived value. This game gets so deep. But did you got a quote of the day?
Quote of the day.
Or you think this off the top? This from Jaye?
This from Jaye.
Oh shit! I was about to steal a nigga bars. I was about to steal a nigga
But
bars.
it's like the game. The quote is like
is embedded in you.
it's like the game is just a game. It's out there.
Right.
You gotta grab it.
You gotta grab that
all
shit.
you gotta. I ain't right, the motherfucker. I just read it.
Right.
But it's the quote of the day is choose bitches who choose you.
Oh my
God.
That's it. Just choose bitches
my
who choose
God.
you.
That was hard. And it's such a simple concept that these niggas don't.
That is a good concept. For you personally, do you live by that type of model, choose guys who choose you? Or you like to, chase guys in a sense? Talk to me.
Sure. I guess I don't always choose guys that choose me.
So you do choose guys that choose you?
No, I don't.
Hold on, you don't?
Choose guys that choose me?
Yes. You don't or you do?
I don't, I guess.
Okay, so then what do you do? So I'm guessing you chase after the dudes and you get them.
I mean, when you say choose guys that choose me, I mean, that could be any guy that's,
Yeah.
who thinks they have a chance or who's, like, interested or whatever. And not all the guys that are interested in me are going to be my type.
I got you.
So it's like, I'm not going to pick him because he picked me. I'm not desperate.
Okay, got you. So if a guy is, like giving you flowers, sending you fucking the hella love on Instagram and in person, etc., that doesn't make you more likely to choose them?
No.
No. Okay, so then what does?
Having actual interest in them, actual attraction to them.
Okay, so I'm guessing the physical.
Yeah, the physical appearance, basically.
Okay, got you. So if you're ugly, you're just ugly. You can't win with her. All right, let's do it.
Understand.
And the most frequent, I feel like the most frequent question that men ask us on a Patreon just in person is, oh, how do I get bitches?
Right.
I see a bitch, what do I say? Boom, give me the pickup line.
Yeah.
It's not about pickup lines. It's about changing the mentality of how do I get bitches to what was I just... Let me look at that motherfucker real quick.
You about to cut the whole camera?
Bruh, this is technical difficulty.
God
It happens
damn.
when it comes to this game, it happens.
I swear to God, I'm gonna get a quote out of the book real quick. Hold on. Actually, I'm not even gonna get a quote in the book, nigga.
Come on, bro. You got so much game already embedded in you. Now, this is it. Let's rewind.
Oh shit.
Choose bitches who choose you.
Right.
The mentality needs to change from how do I get bitches to how can bitches get me? Because when you come out of pocket on a bitch, when you chase the bitch, you're gonna have so many headaches. Bitches who you choose, or bitches who choose you, they just come with a lot more headaches. I ain't never met a bitch. I ain't never dealt with a bitch.
Bitches who choose you come with less headaches?
Bitches who choose me come with less headaches. I ain't never dealt with a bitch who likes me and flaked on me.
Right.
Bitches who flake she's not interested. 9 times out of 10, they flaking on you for a nigga they really like. The mentality has to change now. The switch from
I see you shaking your head. What you agree?
Yeah.
Okay, so you flaked on someone for someone else that you liked more?
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna text the person that I like more, you know, more often the other dude that thinks he has a chance or whatever. Like, maybe sometimes when I'm bored.
Okay, but damn, you're a savage. So have you ever flaked on a dude for another dude that you like more?
Yeah.
For a date or hangout session, whatever fuck. Okay, all right, let's continue.
I get a bitch to how can a bitch get me? There has to be a reason why a bitch has to choose you.
Yeah, what do you bring to the table?
Yeah, what do you bring to the table? Are you physically appealing? Are you mentally appealing? Or is your vernacular up there?
What is it?
There's so many things you can upgrade. Are you getting your hair cut every other week? You don't have to have Gucci. You can dress like us, but just make sure it's fresh. Do you smell good?
What do you bring to the table? Why should a bitch choose you? When these niggas name their favorite rappers, you could say why they would want him. He's successful. He got money. He got why would a bitch choose you? It gets quiet when you ask a nigga that.
And choosing bitches who choose you.
Question for you: What do you bring to the table? This is one of my favorite questions to ask. Go ahead, talk to me.
Shoot, what do I bring to the table? I feel like that's. I feel like no matter what you say, it's never enough.
Maybe, but what are your key things that you bring to a relationship, to a situationship, to a dating prospect?
Sure. Don't do me like that.
Like, no. I'm stuck.
Yeah, I'm stuck a little bit, but not because I don't bring nothing to the table. It's just that it's so much, you know. Like,
oh God, okay. Then if it's so much, just give me top 3.
Damn.
Just give me top 3 of what you bring to the table.
Shoot, what do you bring to the table?
Oh my God, you can't answer the question with a question. All right, here's a better question, so you can think about what you bring to the table. What do you think guys want you to bring to the table? I need my sound effects. Crickets.
Damn. Let's see. I know men want you to like support everything they do or whatever.
Okay.
Or be there to, be a kind of a support to their goals.
Okay.
What else? They want a woman that's gonna let them lead. I know they like that one.
Okay. Do you like that one?
What else?
Fuck.
I think that's the only 2 I could think of right now. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay. Men want 3 things. I'm gonna just give you some game right now. Let me spit some game to you. All right. Men want 3 things: attractive, loyal, feminine women. Everything else is under that. So if you said helping them out, that's under the feminine aspect because you're trying to be submissive, you're trying to be supportive, etc. Loyal, we don't want you hoes. We don't want you to have male friends like that. We don't want you always going out like that. We don't want you throwing thirsty pictures up on the internet. We don't want you even entertaining people on the internet or even in person. Just loyalty is very self-explanatory. And then the first one I said, which is attractive. That means going to the gym, staying in shape, looking good, being your best, that type of shit. That's what we want.
So it's okay to just bring that to the table and call it a day, like.
Yes, because that's all we want. What else is there? Literally, I'm asking, what else is there? If you got those 3, you would 99% of niggas would be happy. Obviously, if you got those 3 down packed and then you a dude of like hella status, etc., you would probably want a girl that has her own things or other stuff above that. But those are the foundational things. is attractive, loyal, and feminine. Point blank period. But let's continue.
They're more willing to be a part of your program. They're more willing to be loyal or do things that you want them to. They want to impress you. Right. You no longer have to impress them.
It's all about leverage. When she comes to you, you're in a position of leverage in which you can basically decide if you want to deal with me, you got to do this or this. You see what I'm saying? It gives you that leverage. It puts you in a position where it's like you can kind of dictate, okay, you want me? Cool. Now I can create the terms and conditions for you to get me.
And that thing you said is very important because girls typically have the leverage. So when you want to hit them up, oh, you down to link up tonight? Oh, I'm not free tonight, but we can link up tomorrow during the day. No, bitch.
And what gives them that leverage is men's desire for sex. Pussy is what gives them that leverage because of.
I saw you made a face. What was that face? What were your thoughts?
Damn, just like that. Shoot.
Yeah, because he's saying it like that because we already know you fucking. We already know that you're out here, etc.
What? So just because she wants to reschedule, basically that's what he's saying that for, like, because you want to reschedule whatever and on her terms and do shit on her terms and that's what y'all get out of it. That like,
we get like you probably be dealing with somebody else. You probably fucking somebody dude. You probably doing something else.
Why
Unless a legitimate reason come up like, hey, blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. I can't make it today. Let's do it for tomorrow. But if you just out the blue, just say, hey, I can't make it today, and then just go for it the next week or something, that's where our minds go to.
Not necessarily. I mean, in some
I'm
cases,
telling you where our minds go to. We can't change that. Yeah,
I can see where it goes to that.
Yeah. Yeah, because y'all got unlimited options out here, so, you know.
You want pussy. Once you don't give a fuck about the pussy, they no longer have leverage. What leverage does she have?
And then if they choose you, they're willing to just give the pussy up off the rip because if you want to choose me, bitch, I need pussy payments. Now, you could have different forms of payments. Pussy payments, it only goes so far. It's like putting oil in a vehicle. It's not going to get you nowhere. You got actual payments, you feel me? I prefer those, me personally. I prefer those. Me personally, though. But if you working on a project here at the house, I'm going to just be here chilling all day. I'm editing up a project, but if you want to come over, bring some food.
Just like you say, when you have the leverage, you create it don't matter what it is. I only deal with bitches who wear red. Bitch gonna start throwing all her blue dresses away. Yeah. I only deal with bitches who feed me every day. You deal with what you tolerate. If you literally just have the mentality of, I only deal with bitches who X, Y, and Z, then that's the only bitches you're gonna deal with. And it fundamentally, it all boils down to leverage. Choose bitches that choose you. But Jay, I don't ever get chose.
It's choosing signals. A bitch is not gonna walk up to you, hey, some rare occasions, I've had a couple bitches walk up on this game and just introduce themselves.
And I can vouch for that. I've seen that happen.
If you see a bitch iron you, just go to her, hey baby, I see you over here admiring me. I just want to come see what your name.
Alright, for you personally, what are your choosing signals, so to speak? Or how you display that you like somebody, basically?
I'm not the type to approach, so I'll probably just look at them, stare at them, you know.
Okay. Staring at them? Okay.
Yeah.
So your go-to is staring at somebody?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you do any of the waving, or do you...
Nah, I'm not the type to approach somebody or make the first move or do anything like that.
Got you. So someone would have to 100% see you looking at them, I guess, extra hard, and then they have to approach you and do all the talking, working type shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Cool.
Name was.
God, I see you admiring the nigga.
And I'm gonna let her know I see you looking.
Right.
I'm gonna let you know that, bitch, I'm not coming to you. Even though I came to you, came to me.
Looking.
I saw you looking, baby. I saw you admiring me. I just want to come over here and introduce myself. My name's Jason. What's your name?
There's so many ways you can go about that. We having a little stare contest. I noticed we was looking at each other. We having a stare contest.
And it's just that simple.
It's so simple.
It's not a pickup line. It's just...
You can't look at me like that and not say nothing. What's your name? So simple. Just it roll off the tongue. Gang.
And then it's like, and this is also something that's like, oh, well, I don't get the caliber of bitches that I want to choose me. You don't get bad bitches. Okay.
That's where self-development comes in.
The self-development comes into where, okay, now I progress myself to now I should be getting bad bitches. I'm getting bad bitches now. But it's like when you go out of pocket and just go...
this is a great question, actually. Do you feel that you are getting the guys that you actually want?
To a certain extent.
Okay. And then what do you think is missing from those guys that you are getting? Because you said to a certain extent. Got them stuck. Got them stuck.
But they don't have.
Mm-hmm. You said to a certain extent, so I'm guessing they don't meet some of your qualifications. What are those qualifications that these guys are not meeting?
I don't know. I've been meeting a lot of lazy guys, like guys that are like a lot of talk but no action as far as like what they want to do in life and stuff like that.
Okay, so I'm guessing guys with no ambition.
It seemed like, yeah, a little bit.
Gotcha. And you meeting them from one location or from multiple different places?
Multiple different places.
And they still all have the same no ambition?
Some of them do have ambition. It's just that it feels like some of them are stagnant in a way. Like they say they want to do something or they have ideas to do something, but I don't see them take action to actually like get to where they need to be or where they want to be.
Okay. And I'm guessing that's a big thing for you.
Yeah, I want somebody that wants to grow, like that they want to do something bigger. They want to do something with their life.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I fuck with it.
Chase the bad bitch. My nigga, you're gonna look over so many bad qualities that a bad bitch has. The bitch could be toxic as fuck, has nothing to bring to the table besides her looks and her big ass booty. These bitches don't have too much substance besides sex.
That's why I say I'm not attracted to a lot of these bitches.
Okay. Now let's go back to the original question that I don't think you answered fully. I said, what are the 3 things you bring to the table besides sex? What? Okay, answer one question. Yeah. What makes you different from everyone else, all the other girls? Like, why would the guys that you want choose you?
Why would they choose me? Shoot.
Yeah, why would the guys that you want, why would they choose you over the other ones?
I feel like I'm not difficult. I don't know. I feel like this is a question that brings out the inner pick me. Like,
no, just answer. Just answer truthfully.
Like, we should, goddamn.
Just answer truthfully.
Yeah, I'm not difficult. Like, I'm gonna let you do your thing as long as you not do your thing as in like cheat and stuff and do all the other stuff. But,
okay.
I'm not gonna bug you or make you feel like you're pressured or. I'm just there to, like I was saying earlier, like support, like.
Okay.
Like I'm not.
So you're a very supportive person. So if you dated someone, they was like, hey, I need help with this, blah, 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 and this, and this, you would be like, yeah, I'm down 100%.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
She's good looking, but she's not attractive. A lot of these bitches is good looking. That bitch ain't attractive. I'm attracted to loyalty. I'm attracted to a bitch that's conservative. I'm attracted to a bitch that's on my program. I'm attracted to bitches that like me. I'm quick to, oh my God, this game. But nigga, it's like, bro, I love the game. But it's like, nigga, I'm attracted to bitches that like me. I swear to God, not even on no funny shit. I've been in a room with bitches. Have you ever, oh my God, this is a great story. You remember Nigga, I seen her the other day. So look. Oh my God, Pippin, let me get into it. This bitch pops up on my Explore page.
You happen to see her in person and then...
No, she popped up on my Explore page, so then I just DM'd her. What's your number? She sends it, right? She sends it immediately. Automatically, I'm like, this bitch was fiending for the dick. I FaceTime her immediately. You know how Pippin get down. She don't answer.
But she know your program. She know you don't play no games. So if I ask you for your number, you will send that number.
And this is another thing, though. It's like, sometimes niggas think that, there's so many pros to the clout and the success, but then the cons is you have some bitches who intentionally try to make life difficult because, girls always do what you want. So I'm going to intentionally not do what you want so you think that I'm different. Yeah. But nigga, that's a whole nother story. Bam, she didn't answer. That's
a good point. Do you actually do that, what you just said, which is make things more difficult for someone that you like a little bit more, I'm guessing? Because I've noticed this with a lot of girls. They say this. They say that they will actually hold out on themselves with someone that they actually like more than someone that they just find attractive and maybe it's like a one-night stand type of shit or whatever. They would actually hold out more on a dude that they like it or want to get with.
Yeah, I agree. I mean...
Why?
I feel like it's a test to see if that person likes you back or like they are actually interested in you back. Like if you hold out and do certain things,
Okay, but then my question would be to you as well as I ask most women, why would you make the dude that's actually doing the things that are right hold out versus the quote-unquote toxic dude and you're not holding out on him? Makes no sense to me. Talk to me.
I don't know. I guess we just like to test the dudes that we actually like to. Like it's a test. Like it's just to see
fellas.
Like if you're gonna switch up, if I start acting weird, are you gonna start acting weird too? Like also like.
I got you. I get it. Yeah. But I'm just trying to understand your thought process in doing so. I'm guessing you trying to test them to see even more so can you be with them, in a sense?
Yeah, pretty much like.
Okay. All right.
He's like, give me 1 sec. You know, bitch had to get right, camera ready.
She gotta impress you.
I ain't talked to this bitch in years. This bitch is such a liar. It's just like, it's just absurd. Like,
She
bitches
lied,
be
bro.
literally... She's always been a liar. Last time I
She
seen
always
her...
been a liar, or she always lied to you, Pippin?
Bitch lied to me, she a liar. That's what she
Okay,
you lied.
okay,
You know what I'm saying?
okay,
Like, if a nigga tricked her, he's a trick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, tricking is tricking, lying is lying.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, the bitch always been a liar.
Yeah.
And that's why we never got along.
And you know the truth.
I'm so player, I don't even give a fuck.
Yeah.
But listen though, last time I seen a bitch, she had a boyfriend. She came over, got her back blown out, and then the niggas texting her talking about I love you. I'll bring it up like, oh, you got a boy, because I really don't give a fuck. It's just casual convo. Like, oh, you got a boyfriend now? No, I don't got a boyfriend. He's just, we used to talk, and it's like, bitch, stop lying. This was like years ago. I saw this shit.
Ago with the boyfriend incident?
So 2 years ago, Ben, she had a boyfriend, the text message shit,
Okay.
fucked. Like a week later, I remember I was, you know, stalking her IG just a little bit. Bitches in a whole relationship. Long story short, nigga, this bitch, she's like, oh my god, there's so much I can unpack in this story, Jay. For one,
talk about it.
you ever meet a bitch? These bitches be so materialistic, it's just funny. She kept bringing up like my nice car. So I'm parking. She's like, oh, you got a nice car. She's always been a materialistic bitch. Some bitches choose on different shit. And that's why, oh my god, choose bitches that choose you. You gotta understand.
Bitches that choose you, that shit hard. Alright, so for you, are you a materialistic person?
No, not at all.
Okay, what are the things that you look for in a guy? Like, what are the most attractive things a guy can have? Let me get in to know now.
Yeah, I'm gonna sound materialistic, but
All right, go ahead.
I mean, nah, I just want a man that's like has his own spot, pretty much, like has his own space.
Okay.
That's
So he can be 4'3", but he's got his own spot.
Oh, we talking physical appearance?
I'm talking about anything.
Anything?
What is the most attractive traits a person can have?
Okay, going back to earlier about like their presentation, how they present themselves. If they look confident, if they look like they're sure of what they're doing. If they're ambitious, having their own spot. Like I said, having a car.
Okay.
I prefer to date a man with a car. I don't care what it is. As long as you got wheels.
As long as that shit working.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As long as that shit running.
Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing spot, car, and ambition or working towards something. That's what I got so far. Anything missing? Like, is that your top 3?
Yeah, that's my top tier. Top
Really?
3, yeah.
All right, goddamn. All right. Well, if you matter of fact, what are your closing thoughts on their game versus saying choose women that choose you? I guess to change it to you would be choose men that choose you. Would you say that you live by that or you don't live by that?
I don't live by that.
Okay, and how so?
Because like I said earlier, I don't choose men that choose me because those aren't necessarily the right men for me. Like, I mean, I could give them a chance, yeah. But like, honestly, I'm not gonna choose a man because he's choosing me. Okay,
so about these guys that's choosing you, what is, I guess, the overall theme of why you not choosing them? Good question.
I mean, if I'm not choosing them back, then it's probably because they're lacking something.
That's what I'm asking you.
What are they lacking?
What are they most of these guys that keep going up to you, etc.? Is there a recurring thing that you see that they lack? Is it looks? Is it ambition? Is it money? Is it status? Is it what comes to your mind that you keep seeing that you like? Nope, not this one because of this. Nope, not that one because of this. Nope, not this one. What is the overall thing that you keep seeing?
I mean, it starts with looks. I'm not gonna lie, like.
So basically saying most of them be ugly as fuck.
Yeah, they be ugly as hell. Exactly.
Gotcha.
It just don't be making sense, like.
You said it don't make sense.
No.
All right, and then for you, after the looks, after the ones that pass your look standard, I guess, is there another recurring thing that you keep saying that you don't date these people that choosing you?
A childish mindset.
Like, what do you mean? Give me an example.
Like, just their ideas on dating and the dynamic that they expect, or.
What do you mean? Give me an example of what do you mean that dynamic they expect?
Like,
so I feel like we about to get into some shit. Let's go. What do you mean?
I mean, that high school mentality, that like mentality where they feel like it doesn't seem like the relationship's gonna go anywhere because of how childish they think. I don't know how to else describe it. Like, let me see.
I need them
I'm still
sound
trying to figure out
effects.
how to
Boy.
explain it. Like, just a childish mindset.
But like, give me an example of what is a childish mindset versus a mature mindset. Because that shit's confusing. I ain't gonna cap.
Is it?
Yeah, because I would say I have childish mindset in some regards, and I would say I have a very mature mindset in other regards. So that's what I'm trying to get a gauge on what you, as well as most other people, women specifically, view childish mindset as.
I mean, I'm talking in the sense of relationships.
Okay.
As far as childish, like
what do you mean childish? When you say childish.
damn.
Girl, you gotta be at a. Okay, give me an example. Was it something that they did, or is it how they speak? Is it?
It's how they speak. It's.
What do you mean? What they talk about, the questions that they ask, they
exactly.
tone.
Yeah, what they talk about, the questions that they ask, like stuff that's not getting us anywhere. Like.
Okay, so do you have any examples of like what type of questions? Like what's your favorite color? Like is that childish?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so they ask like I'm guessing surface level questions.
Yeah, really surface level, like stuff that's not important, I guess.
Okay. All right. I'm trying to pull it out of her. All right. All right. And where can they find you on Instagram?
Tony Ann, 2 I's and 2 E's at the end.
And I'm going to put that in the description below. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. If you want to see part 2 to this, make sure you guys subscribe. RedPillAndChill.com. Get the game. You already know what time it is. We out. Peace.